It is 40 years since Trudeau last laid a wreath in Havana. Then it was Justin Trudeau's father, Pierre Trudeau, who incited the wrath of both conservative Canadians and Washington for undertaking the trip. But today's Cuba is very different to the place it was in 1976, especially following recent efforts to bring the island in from the cold. Those friendly ties made Canada a natural peacemaker between Washington and Havana, and the country helped broker the thaw in 2014. Prime Minister Trudeau was expected to discuss the future of the US relationship with his Cuban counterpart, Raul Castro. But since this visit was first announced, there has been a seismic change in Washington. Donald Trump's victory threatens to unpick all of the Obama administration's careful diplomacy towards Cuba. Of course, Canada has interests of its own in Cuba too. It ranks top of the list of international visitors to the island, with hundreds of thousands of Canadian tourists heading to the country's beaches every year. There are potential benefits for both sides in investing in joint tourism infrastructure. Other countries, though, are also keen on Cuba's emerging economy. The same day that Mr. Trudeau arrived in Havana, the Vietnamese president also touched down. Whatever Mr. Trump decides his Cuba policy will be, it seems the island has no lack of new friends for the time being. Will Grant, BBC News, Havana.